The planned reopening of primary and secondary schools has been deferred. The new recommendation presented to the president proposes that to have schools reopen in January 2021. The new dates, endorsed by all stakeholders, include unions within the education sector, is informed by projected peak of COVID-19 in the month of September. As our very own Dorcas Wangira reports, teachers training colleges, technical colleges and universities could resume as early as September.
The planned reopening of primary and secondary schools in September has been put on hold owing to the rising COVID-19 curve. Series of meetings comprising health officials and education sector players have agreed to push the new calendar to January 2021. A position endorsed by all the teachers' unions. The new proposal, which now awaits President Uhuru Kenyatta's approval, means that all learners in primary and secondary schools could repeat their current classes next year, with exams previously scheduled for March now pushed to mid-August or end of 2021. The special meeting convened to approve the recommendations was held at the Kenya Institute of Curriculum Development (KICD) and attended by the Ministry of Education representatives, teachers and parents unions, health workers unions, and representatives from the National COVID-19 Response Team.
The peak is likely to come in September. And the position of the parents has been very firm that we don't open until we achieve stability, which means until the curve is flattened.
Teachers would be expected to report to the schools 2 weeks before the reopening date. Candidates would be given priority in reopening, and schools would have to learn in shifts. Each learner to be provided with 2 masks, a maximum number of 20 learners in a classroom, seated 1.5 meters apart to maintain social distancing.
And the schools are a bit congested, and that whatever is going to determine whether we open or not would depend on whether social distancing can be achieved in school.
However, tertiary institutions, including universities, TTCs and TVETs, will likely reopen in October in phases, provided they meet the Ministry of Health safety guidelines and follow recommended protocols. The special meeting's deliberations also advise on tertiary institutions embracing of online learning, as well as online graduation ceremonies. Dorcas Wangira, Citizen TV, Nairobi.